TheBSideShow.com.
Radio killer,
Now, speaking of the internet, it's crazy right now. Do you think the internet can help or hurt, a up-and-coming artist's career? Because on the one hand, it's like, yeah, you can, record a mixtape and have it out by tomorrow. But then on the other hand, it's like your whole album can be on the internet for free. So what's your stance on that?
I used to feel that the internet could hurt you, but now that I look at people like Lil Wayne selling 1 million records worldwide in his first week.
During a recession.
during the recession and during the internet being one of the biggest retailers out right now, I really can't even say that anymore. It's just a bunch of talk now because he did what he had to do. So it's you. It's not the internet. It's not the fans. It's how you promote yourself and what you do to make people want to buy your music, And that's all that is.
Right.
That's all that is.
So now who are you looking forward to working with? What would you say is your ultimate collaboration?
Artists, besides Jay-Z, there's not really any artist that I'm really big on working with right now.
That's real.
That's real. Producer-wise, I have a bunch of producers. You right now, I really love working with up-and-coming producers because they give you the real. Big producers seem like nowadays they're falling into the you gotta make this kind of beat now.
Yeah.
And up-and-coming producers, they doing what they want to do, not what they have to do or what they think they have to do. So major producers, I love Kanye West. I love Swizz, Just Blaze, of course, the Runners.
Right.
I have a different style, so I like whoever just want to be creative, man. And, that's basically it.
So I know you got a team. I know you got a group of people that you're running with.
Yeah, Always Ready Records is the movement, Unique Souls. The team is real. GFC, Get Fresh Crew, that's my team. So the movement is in effect. The movement is in effect for 2009.
You got the mixtape out. Talk about the mixtape.
Yes, the mixtape. It's called The First Take. The First Take, and I'm doing a series of mixtapes. I'm trying to drop them every 2 months. So right now we on the first take. Hopefully the second take, third take, fourth take. But right now, the first take you can get everywhere, in a store near you, in a city near you, everywhere. On my MySpace, myspace.com/I am Julito, .piff.com, DATPIFF.com, and it's all over. It's buzzing like crazy. Like I just was out and hearing the reviews in Brooklyn and seeing what they like, and they loving it right now.
I already told you it's hot. I already told you I was listening to it, man.
I appreciate it.
I can honestly say, for real, you are one of these 18-year-olds that I think I'm going to be saying in the next couple of months, okay, it's one 18-year-old that I'm feeling right now. It's one 18-year-old that I'm fucking with right now. Nobody else. That's what's up. So now, are the mixtapes leading up to an album? Is that in the future?
Yeah, the album is called Motion Picture.
Okay.
So what it is, the mixtapes, I'm treating them like a series, a TV show. And, we're going to do the pilot. We did the series is happening now. And then we're going to go to the album, which is the motion picture. The marketing schemes is crazy.
Really is.
The marketing schemes is crazy.
So now, do you have a date set in mind for that, maybe?
Nah, not right now. We're not rushing it. When I really had to realize that in growing up and becoming a man, and it made me realize that when you rush, it's never gonna come how you want it to be. It's not gonna be good, So we're not rushing. We're gonna take our time with it because I want to make a really a full record. I don't want to have a record to where they're like, oh, it's alright.
Yeah.
I want jaws to drop when they hear the record. So it's not a set date, man. Motion Picture is coming soon. That's all I can say.
All right, and you got to get your because people know you from The Wire. They know you're an actor, but they may not know that you rap too. So once that word gets out,
that's what we're doing right now. We on a crazy marketing scheme. We're getting the mixtapes out. The freestyles, the remixes, everything, so they can know Jay Bryce is not a nothing to mess with, and they can get ready for the album, you know, to get them ready for the album. So I'm going to warm them up for a couple of, you know, as long as I got to until we really ready to put the record out. But I got 2 albums done already.
Wow.
2 albums done already. So I do music, so it just comes to me as a secondhand thing. So thinking the music is not there. I just want to make sure the talent is right, you know?
Wow, that's crazy. So if somebody was to come to you right now with a deal, you got music in the back.
I got 2 albums already for them. I got 2 albums. I got 10 singles. You know, I got everything they need. So I'm not really even worried about that.
That is great. Now, you got any upcoming movies or TVs, anything like that coming up?
Yeah, I got a Spike Lee movie I'm in. It's called You're Nobody Until Somebody Kills You.
Whoa, talk about that.
Oh, man, that's going to be big. It's about the hip-hop industry and what, you know, and all the shadiness and everything behind the hip-hop industry. So, you know, there's a bunch of hip-hop cameos in it. Everybody, it's going to be dope. So
wow.
That'll be out pretty soon. You're Nobody Until Somebody Kills You. And, you know, just hope to see a lot more Jay Bryce, Julito in 2009.
Shout out, you got your website, you got your MySpace
page.
Yeah.
MySpace.com once again. MySpace.com/I am Julito. Julito is spelled Julico. MySpace.com/I am Julito. You can check out my label page, MySpace.com/always with a Z, Always Letty Records. And, you know, just look out, man. We coming for you real soon.
Brooklyn, definitely. Julito.
Yeah, Brooklyn. Shout out to Siobhan for holding out for so long. I know I promised you a million times that we was going to get this interview, but we finally got it. So
we finally got it.
For that.
But that's how Brooklyn do. I wasn't worried. I was like, you know what? He's going to come through.
Yeah. You got to wait, but it's going to come.
Exactly.
You know, shout out to you for that.
I was like, it's coming. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah,
that's how I do.
Yeah.
TheBSideShow.com. Check out the mixtapes. Check out the movie, Julito McCullum. Jay Bryce, 2000 and his.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
2000 in mine. It's not called 2009. It's 2000 in mine now.
TheBSideShow.com.
Radio killer.